Season 2, Episode 79 of One Man's Opinion. Today I am reviewing the national tour of Tina, the Tina Turner musical currently touring across the United States. With the book by Katori Hall with Frank Ketelaar and Kees Prins, directed by Phyllida Lloyd, choreographed by Anthony von Laast, and obviously featuring the music of Tina Turner, the Tina Turner musical tells the life story of Anne May Bullock, better known as Tina Turner. For a jukebox show, Tina is one of the better ones, but like any jukebox show, the minimum degree of enjoyment is dependent upon whether or not you're a fan of Tina Turner music. And since everyone is either a Tina Turner fan or don't know they're Tina Turner fans yet, everyone should enjoy the show on the music alone. Hyperbole aside, Tina is an overall energetic and exciting production, if a bit frenetic in its storytelling. Starting in childhood, we follow young Anna May, played by Ava Johnson, living with her mother Zelma, played by Roz White, and father Richard Bullock, played by Christopher Stanley Ward, and her sister Little Aline, there's an older one, the younger one being played by Lillian Charles. Things move quickly, starting with Zelma, who is jealous of Anna May's already budding vocal talents and the attention Anna May is getting from Richard, so she leaves with Aline. The night that I was in attendance, the adult version of Anna May, or Tina, was played by Zurin Villanueva. She alternates with Ari Groover. Anna May meets Ike Turner, played by Garrett Turner, at a club in St. Louis. He recruits her as a lead vocalist for the band, and she quickly becomes the focus of their music, and their success skyrockets. Ike, if you don't know, is an abuser, not only of various narcotics, but of Tina as well, and other members of the band. After beating up and kicking out the band's saxophonist, Raymond, played by Gerard M. Williams, for getting Tina pregnant, we jump to Ike and Tina getting married, and their marriage already rocky. This kind of accelerated storytelling is the biggest problem with most biographical jukebox shows, and it's no different with Tina. Instead of getting the opportunity to see the relationships develop and grow, we quickly have to accept that this is the way things are at the moment. Though the story is there, everything is rushed, especially the first act that covers the Ike and Tina years. The second act, which follows Tina's post-Ike career, feels a bit more fleshed out, if still a bit rushed, as she starts slumming gigs in Las Vegas just to get the rent paid, and is given a chance to resurrect her career by Australian producer Roger Davies, played by Zachary Fryer Harrison. In spite of the show moving at a breakneck pace, it is still mostly easy to follow, and the exceptional performances keep us engaged. Villanueva in particular gives a fantastic performance, leaving everything she has on the stage, and when you think she's going to pass out from exhaustion, she ramps it up even higher. She is a worthy successor of Adrienne Warren. Though the musical doesn't give us much room to breathe, there are some fantastic moments where Villanueva can really shine. The scene with Phil Spector, played by Jeffrey Kidwell, where he throws Ike out of the recording studio and tells Tina to let herself sing from the heart for the recording of River Deep Mountain High, is my favorite scene, not just because it's one of my top 5 pop songs of all time, but because it's that first moment where Tina starts to discover that she doesn't have to be dependent on Ike and that the true talent lies in her. It's an awesome scene as Villanueva evolves as Spector's wall of sound swells and envelops not only her, but the audience. The scene where Tina transforms into her private dancer era is a gorgeous sequence, as well as the spirits of her past come and help her find her identity, which leads to an electrifying finale. Mark Thompson's costume design is superb and very much in the spirit of Tina's career. His set design, along with Bruno Poet's lighting design, may require you to have to cover your eyes from time to time, particularly in the second act, as there are big light flashes that will blind you during some of the concert sequences. On the scale of biographical jukebox shows, the Tina Turner musical is a blast. If you're a Tina fan, you're almost definitely going to enjoy it. There is a lot of story crammed into the 2.5 hours, but the inspiration of Tina's overcoming her adversities is not lost. But I am only one man's opinion, so be sure to leave yours in the comments below. If you'd like to see Tina, the Tina Turner musical, I'll leave a link in the description where you can get tickets. You can support my channel by liking, sharing, and subscribing, and click the notification bell to be alerted to future reviews. Now, it is currently 11:08 p.m. on April 13th, and right now I should be on a train on my way home from seeing Shocked. But alas, the Metro North trains decided that they weren't going to work and take me into the city today. So, Shuck is going to be postponed again. So the next review is going to be Westport Country Playhouse's production of Ain't Misbehavin'. Now, if you're like, oh my God, Tim, you just spent a bunch of money traveling into the city and having to come back with nothing to show, that is true. So how do we help with that? Well, you can help by becoming a Patreon member. And I'll leave a link to my Patreon page in the description. Come on over there, become a patron for my channel. Every little penny helps. I appreciate whatever you can give. It could be $1, it could be $50. I don't care. I appreciate whatever you're willing to donate. So, yeah, check that out. And it's got some extra features there that you can enjoy. I appreciate whatever you can give. So, without further ado, I want to say thank you for watching and supporting the channel, and I will see you at the theater.